Damn it, Thomas. Talk to me. Is it true that you're dating a new girl at work? Kelly? My daughter Scarlett just told me, but I hope it's not true. Tell me that's not true, right?
What? Why does Scarlett know? I thought such an innocent girl would never realize it.
Oh my god, Thomas. So it's true? You're actually going out with Kelly. What the hell? I cannot believe that you were out playing hooky with some random girl at work when you literally have a wife and child at home. And to make things even worse, you were having an affair with someone you hired to work with you. How could you possibly sleep with her?
I'm so sorry.
Our store was finally gaining traction too. How could you do such a thing? You're going to ruin it all. You better not get full of yourself just because some magazines and TV shows are all running to interview you. You're still the same husband that I married a while ago. Here's what you need to do right away. You need to break off everything with Kelly. Don't keep this affair going. Actually, you know what? You need to go ahead and fire her right away. Don't let her keep working there. She's a risk. She's starting to have a really negative effect on our daughter. Have you spoken to her recently? Break it off with her.
Oh, come on, Jane. You're really gonna try and get between our true love? I've never fallen for anyone this hard.
What, are you being serious? You're gonna be talking about falling for some young girl when you were literally texting your own wife?
I'm sorry, Jane. I can't. I have no intention of breaking off anything with Kelly. I'm actually considering moving in the opposite direction, actually. I want to break it off with you, to be honest. That would be the best for me. Let's get a divorce. Kelly currently has my child. She's pregnant and I know that child is mine. So yeah, we're going to have kids together.
What, are you being serious right now? Tell me you're lying. You actually got her pregnant?
I can't ask her to terminate the pregnancy. I would never ask her to get an abortion. Plus, the more important thing is that I really love her from the bottom of my heart. I can't just let that go. So please, Jane, I'm asking you nicely. I'm begging you to let me get a divorce with you. Please, let's get a divorce. I want to be her family. I want her to be my wife from now on until forever.
You're lying, right? Please tell me you're kidding. Let me get this straight. You're telling me that you're dumping me for the new girl that you met at your workplace? Is that what you're saying? I've done nothing but support you this whole time. I've done my best to be the best wife I could to you. Even when the store wasn't doing well. I was there for you. I never left your side. Who was there for you, supporting you when you were depressed because your store just kept being in the negatives? Tell me, who was it?
I really do thank you from the bottom of my heart. Jane, you have been incredible. I really want to thank you because you're right. You've done nothing but support me this far. But I'm sorry. Going forward, I want her to be my rock. And I want to be hers. I want the relationship I have with you to be replaced with her. I want to become the happiest man alive with her, not you. Do you understand what I'm saying, Jane?
Oh my god, you're serious?
I'll go get the divorce papers from the city office tomorrow. You don't have to worry about a thing. Once you've had some time to really organize your thoughts and agree to everything, go ahead and sign the papers and give them to me.
Oh, my sweetheart, Scarlett. I talked clearly with your father. I don't believe it's true, but he cheated on me. He had an affair with his new coworker. I can't believe it. How can I get over this shock?
Really? Are Dad and Kelly really dating? I just doubt it. And tell me what, is it really true? Oh my god. So interesting.
What? What is your reaction? Kelly's even pregnant with your father's child. I'm so sorry to have to tell you this truth, sweetie. I'm so sorry, Scarlett. I know this'll hurt you, sweetheart.
No. I'm extremely overjoyed. This has really made my day.
What? I really don't understand your reaction.
I'm really happy that Dad has found a more perfect woman by his side. They're even about to have a baby. So I will have a new family. Just imagining it makes me feel happy like I'm on a cloud nine.
What are you talking about, Scarlett? Are you out of your mind?
No, I'm completely awake, Mom. Do you know I've been waiting for this day for a long time? I really can't stand having an ugly old mother like you.
What the hell are you talking about? You're kidding me, right? It's not truly funny.
No, I'm speaking the truth from the bottom of my heart. On my open day of school, do you know how embarrassed I was when I saw your appearance?
Wait, your open day? What did I do to make you like this?
All of my friends' moms were so beautiful and their clothing was all fancy and done. Well, their makeup was also super perfect. And then you had to go and show up as my mom. You realize that you're probably the only person in the world who would show up in a boring old dress like that, right? Do you realize how embarrassed I was when you showed up? Everyone in the classroom will be laughing and talking about how my mom is so lame for years to come.
Are you seriously that upset? Because I showed up in a suit? And no caked on makeup?
What do you mean? That upset? Yes, I'm upset because it's a huge deal, Mom. This is important. If you're ugly, then all of my friends will look at me and say that I'm the girl with an ugly mom. Don't you get it? Oh, you're so lame.
I don't think there's anyone in that classroom that would make fun of you for what I'm wearing to your open classroom. Besides, I was wearing a suit because I just had an important meeting at work and I didn't have time to get changed.
Ugh, I hate this, Mom. I can't believe that my own mother won't take off work for one single day when her own daughter has an open classroom day. My mother prefers her stupid desk job over her own flesh and blood. I'm seriously just so sick and tired of having this terrible mother. It's so sad. All of my friends' moms are stay-at-home moms who always look after their family instead of work. Family is their top priority, so they don't go outside and work when they could be raising their own kids. That's what they all tell me.
You realize that family is my number one priority too, right? That's why I'm working hard every day to make sure that you have a place to eat and sleep, clothes to wear, and a phone to use to text your friends. Yes, you cannot work and stay at home to take care of the house to make sure your family has a clean house. But taking care of your family can be done by going outside of the house with a job to make money so that your family can keep living the life it wants.
What? I've never heard such a terrible excuse. You don't need to go out and work for money for this house to keep existing. You just want to leave. And let's be real. It's not like you actually make a lot of money anyway, Mom. Stop acting like this amazing breadwinner and I'm allowed to get the newest iPhone every season.
What the hell are you saying to your own mother?
I have a great father who owns a chain of restaurants and is absolutely the breadwinner of the family. So what's the point of this stupid job you're doing?
Yeah, you're right about that. And his sales records have been incredible so far. I agree. Maybe you're right. We don't need my income for my job. It's really just a small addition to our house at this time. But before, when your father didn't make a profit from the restaurant business, it was my job that supported the whole family. Do you understand?
I don't care. Anyway, look at yourself in the mirror. You always appear busy with your stupid work. You don't bother to put on makeup or dress yourself up. You are becoming older and uglier than ever. If I were the father, I would definitely find myself a new, more beautiful wife.
Do you know those words will hurt me? I raised you, took care of you every day so that now you say these words to your mother? I try to talk and confide in you. I thought of us as two close friends.
Ooh, don't be so cheesy. Best friend? No way. Either way, I'll have a new family. Kelly's going to be the best mom in my life. She is so adorable. She and I talk like two real soulmates. She's also very beautiful and knows how to dress up. She's definitely an ideal role model for me to follow. Honestly, she's just better than you. And how old was she again? I think she was 26, right? She's literally like almost an entire generation younger than you. Kind of makes sense why Dad would be head over heels for her. Can't really blame him, can you?
Just come back to your senses. You are going over the limit.
I literally told you yesterday, Mom. Don't say that. No one warned you about this. You can't just be this boring, bland mom. You need to be more attractive.
Let's look at the facts. Some random old lady who's pretty ugly and refuses to use any kind of makeup versus a very young mom and cute woman who takes care of herself. Of course Dad is going to choose Kelly. Are you serious right now? No man in his right mind would ever choose you.
From now on, I will no longer consider you my mother. Please move out of the house quickly.
What? You kicking me out of the house? Hang on a second. Are you telling me that you're not going to be coming with me when I leave the house? I'm leaving alone?
That's right. You really thought that I would leave this house with you? Of all the people, I know Dad is in the process of divorcing you. Good luck, old hag. Just some advice. If you want to improve your life, go get plastic surgery. Even though I can't return to my father's side, at least it will be less harmful for others to see.
I need to speed up the divorce process. So, quickly sign the divorce papers I have on the table. You just need to sign and I'll take care of the rest.
Wait, Thomas, where have you been these days? Why don't you go home? We need to sit down and calmly talk to each other.
I have nothing to say to you. I don't love you anymore, that's all. Of course, I'm with my little Kelly. We will get married soon after the divorce procedure is completed. So please, sign quickly.
Okay then. About our Scarlet, are you sure you'll take proper care of her? When you spend almost all your golden time with your mistress Kelly.
Oh, of course, I have to spend time with my new wife and biological children. Scarlett said she wanted to stay with me. I completely respected her decision. If he wants to stay with you, I will immediately agree. And of course, it will be even more exciting because I will have my own space with my small family.
You have to spend time with her, you understand? She wants to be with you, so I have no other choice, so please treat her kindly. All you did for her before was just throw money in her face. You almost never cared about her feelings, and you didn't even bother to confide in her even once.
So what? Didn't Scarlett still choose to live with me in the end? What she needed was money and luxury. I completely made her happy.
I hope you'll take good care of her. After all, we adopted her as soon as she was born.
Don't talk too much anymore. Sign the divorce papers immediately and move out of my house. Kelly will move in soon and we will be a perfect family. My little angel will be born soon. I'm really looking forward to that day.
Hang on, I really don't understand. We went to the doctor before and the results show that you are unlikely to have children. So that's why after so many years we haven't had children. And we adopted Scarlett, so... Are you sure Kelly is pregnant with your child?
Are you crazy? I never believed that idiot's result. I have normal health and a muscular body. The reason we can't have children is you. It's absolutely you. There's no doubt about it. Kelly and I were together. We trusted each other more than anyone else. So that's my child, my biological child. Don't say such stupid things out of jealousy, you useless woman.
What? Me? It's impossible. I've checked very carefully and I'm completely normal.
I don't care. You're still an ugly old woman incapable of giving birth. I've had to endure the existence of a devil like you for too long. Pack up your things and go to hell.
I really didn't expect the person I trusted with my whole life to treat me like that. You are the devil!
Oh. Look at this angry, ugly woman abandoned by her husband and children. How ridiculous you are. I never want to see your face again.
Sure. Good luck.
Jane, please answer the phone immediately. You must answer me immediately.
Who are you?
It's me, Thomas. Your ex-husband.
Uh-huh. I thought you never wanted to contact me again.
Explain to me now. I'm sure you know what's going on.
I have no idea. Just talk to me. Quickly, because I don't have any time with you.
Why did my restaurant lease contract terminate and not be renewed? The person in charge told me this was all my ex-wife's decision. I never thought it was you until I looked at the signature on the contract. Please explain. That's not you, right?
Why not me?
What do you mean?
Yes, it's me. Jane, your ex-wife.
No way! That means you are the owner of that building, which is absurd.
No, that's the truth. That building originally belonged to my parents and now it's officially mine. In other words, it's my inheritance. That's also the reason why over the years your restaurant's been able to rent the space in a prime location, but the price is not expensive. That's all my silent help.
You're lying. I never believe you.
Yeah, it's up to you. Anyway, the contract's ended, so I quickly told the staff to clean up the restaurant and give me back the space. Someone else will rent it soon.
Why didn't you tell me this?
If I said it, it would create negative feelings for you. I didn't want that to happen, so I hid it. And how lucky I was that I didn't reveal this secret when I saw your true colors.
So why did you cancel the contract?
Stop pretending to be stupid. Why can you ask me that question when you're the one who knows the reason why? Since you officially let Kelly take over as restaurant manager, there have been many scandals about food safety and hygiene. And there's even been videos of cockroaches in the customers' food. Is that how you run a restaurant? Your restaurant hasn't had any customers since that day, and of course there hasn't been any revenue either. You haven't paid the rent for half a year on time. I've given you many more opportunities to complete it. But as of today, the debt is too big. So, I decided I won't rent it to you anymore.
No, impossible. I'm trying to restore the restaurant's reputation. This is a prime location, so please continue to rent it to us.
My answer is no. Find another location that fits your budget and continue.
Come on, Jane. We were once a family. You're being too cruel.
I never had a family like yours. After the divorce, we ended it. So if you want to continue renting, pay the full debt and deposit for the new contract.
Come on. Or can you give me a free lease for 1 year? I will try to regain the restaurant's reputation and pay you. Or should we go back? We will get married again and live together forever. Jane, you are the person I love the most. Even though you are not beautiful, you are my true love.
What the hell are you talking about? How could you ask me to come back after rudely kicking me out of the house? You're disgusting, and you never appeared in front of me and said those stupid words. You're trash.
No, trust me. I'm always thinking about you, so please remarry with me. You are the only person that I love, Jane. You must continue to let me rent that house. Otherwise, my restaurant will increasingly collapse. My restaurant is luxury class, so it must be in the most popular location in the city.
Hold on. What about your and Kelly's children?
That's not my child.
What? Ugh, how ridiculous.
I didn't believe it until one day the restaurant had no customers since the food safety scandal. I have almost no profit and have to endure losses to continue doing business. Kelly was angry at the time, although it was because she was not doing her job as a manager well. But she put all the responsibility on me, cursed me, took my child and left with her ex-lover, who is also my child's real father. That's when I discovered I had been lied to.
What an interesting story. Karma totally hits your face, man.
Jane, you are the only person I trust, the only person I love. Please help me. Let's get married again. Please? I know you won't abandon me like this.
No. My answer is no. I will never accept your bad personality. Don't expect me to help you with anything. Plus, I can totally sue you for half a year's rent arrears, so please find a way around it. Otherwise, I'll sue you and talk to the police.
Please don't do that. Save me this time, Jane. Please.
Mom, can we talk for a minute?
Scarlett, right?
It's me. How have you been? It's quite a long time.
So. What about you?
I already know all the truth.
Uh-huh. Who told you that? Your dad?
Right. I knew I wasn't your and Dad's biological child. I knew I was just an adopted orphan. Yet, I treat you like that. I really regret my attitude. I was wrong, and I want to say sorry to you. I know this can't erase all my mistakes, but I still want to say sorry.
It's okay, Scarlett. You're still just a kid. It's not your fault.
No, it's all my fault. I should have respected and taken good care of the person who adopted me. But on the contrary, I only hurt and even offended you. I am truly sorry. From the bottom of my heart, I am very ashamed of my actions.
That's the past, Scarlett. Don't blame yourself anymore. But I'm curious. Has your father been kind to you recently?
He spends all his time with Kelly and that baby. He made me clean the house and treated me like a servant, making me do all the housework and then providing me with money. Kelly never did any housework and always quoted me. I know I was wrong when I felt like having money and dressing well was everything. Until he went bankrupt. Kelly left with her son and his lover. He also chased me away because I might be a big burden. At that time, I knew the truth, that I was just an adopted child.
Are you kicked out of the house? So where are you now? He's so evil. How can he treat you like that? Scarlett, tell me where you are.
No, I have no right to blame anyone. I'm just an adopted child. I know my place.
No, you are my daughter. I've always considered you a girl. I will welcome you to live with me. Tell me where you are now.
No, Mom. I am the one who is at fault with you. I never deserved your tolerance after what you did for me. From now on, I will live on my own, earn my own money, and make ends meet. I just want to say sorry to you. Thank you for being tolerant with me. All the best things will definitely come to you. I will come back to see you when I'm brave enough to face you.
No, Scarlett.
Goodbye, Mom. You're always the only mom in my heart.
Scarlett realized her mistake. She let herself find a new life and didn't dare face me. I am very happy to see that the little stubborn Scarlett has grown up and become more mature. I was very sad and wanted to meet Scarlett, but she always felt ashamed about her past. And while I'm always open to Scarlett, I respect her decision. As for Thomas, he had to bear a huge debt from the rent for the restaurant, and his restaurant was officially bankrupt. He had to sell his house to pay off his debt, but it still wasn't enough, and he had to work as a hired worker at construction sites. I continued with my life. I met a new man. He cares about me and treats me like a close friend. We started dating and looked forward to a better future for both of us. Of course, at any time I will always welcome Scarlett's return. She is still my little daughter.